Have you ever wondered why some people crave power and control over others, using fear and manipulation to dominate? These people, often called megalomaniacs, thrive on exploiting and controlling others through dark and underhanded tactics. However, there's a unique group of individuals who stand resistant to such control: Sigma males. Sigma males, a rare breed of men in the social hierarchy, are known for their immunity to these power-hungry individuals. They possess qualities that make them virtually unmanageable and independent of external influence. Sigma males live by their own rules and values, making it nearly impossible for anyone to exert control over them. In this video, we'll explore 7 reasons why Sigma males cannot be controlled, delving into the unique traits and mindset that keep them free from the grasp of those who seek to dominate and manipulate. Let's dive in. Number 1. They completely ignore manipulative people. Sigma males, in a sense, are experts in manipulation, but they usually don't use this skill for bad or malicious reasons. They have a deep understanding of both basic and complex ways people can manipulate others. This knowledge helps them easily recognize these tactics when others try to use them. It's like the saying, "It takes one to know one." Because Sigmas understand how manipulation works, they are really good at spotting people who are manipulative. Once they identify such individuals, they tend to avoid them completely. By steering clear of these types of people, Sigma males protect themselves from unnecessary drama and toxic situations. They prefer to be around honest and straightforward people, where there's no hidden agenda or manipulation involved. So when they come across someone who tries to use manipulative tactics, they know to keep their distance, ensuring they maintain a healthy and drama-free environment for themselves. This ability to identify and avoid manipulative people is one of the ways Sigmas keep their lives peaceful and focused on more positive and genuine interactions. Number 2. They constantly question people's motives. Sigma males have a habit of constantly questioning the motives behind everyone's actions. Whenever someone does something, they think about the reasons why. They're always analyzing people, trying to figure out what the person really wants or is trying to achieve. This kind of deep thinking helps them understand what drives people, what they truly desire. As a result, Sigmas become really good at identifying those with bad intentions. They can pick out people who might be malicious or have hidden agendas and make a point to steer clear of them. This constant vigilance is their way of protecting themselves. By being so observant and cautious about others' intentions, Sigmas ensure they don't get caught up in situations where they might be taken advantage of. They prefer to keep their distance from anyone they suspect of having dishonest motives, which helps them avoid unnecessary complications or being exploited. This careful approach to relationships and interactions means they can maintain a safe and genuine circle where they don't have to worry about being used or manipulated. Number 3. They are skilled at staying under the radar. Sigma males have a unique way of avoiding control by others. They stay hidden in the shadows. They're not the type of men who seek a lot of attention. In fact, they are quite skilled at blending in with their surroundings, much like social chameleons. They have the ability to adapt quickly to different environments and social situations, which helps them go unnoticed. This ability to stay hidden in the shadows is a strategic choice. It keeps them from becoming targets of people who might have bad intentions. By not drawing too much attention to themselves, Sigmas can observe and understand what's happening around them without becoming directly involved or affected. This low-profile approach allows them to maintain their independence and avoid being manipulated or controlled by others. Their skill in adapting and blending in provides them with a sort of protective shield, keeping them safe from potential harm or unwanted influence, and preserving their freedom to live life on their own terms. Number 4. They may play dumb as a strategy. One clever tactic Sigma males use to avoid being controlled by manipulative people is playing dumb as a strategy. What this means is they intentionally act like they know less than they actually do. It's like they're wearing a disguise, hiding their true intelligence and abilities. The reason they do this is pretty smart. They want to throw people off guard and make them underestimate them. By seeming less knowledgeable or capable, Sigma males can observe and understand what's really going on without drawing attention to themselves. Then, when the right moment comes, they surprise everyone by showing just how competent and knowledgeable they really are. This sudden revelation can be quite intimidating to others, especially those who thought they had the upper hand. Sigma males are great at creating these aha moments, where they turn the tables and catch others by surprise. This strategy helps them stay in control of the situation and ensures they're not taken advantage of or manipulated. It's a way for them to protect themselves while also keeping an edge in their interactions with others. Number 5. They do deep research on things they're unfamiliar with. Sigma males are not the type of men who just take things at face value. This means they don't simply accept everything they hear from others as the truth. Instead, they have a habit of diving deep into topics and doing their own research. When they hear something new or are given information, they don't just believe it right away. They take the time to look into it themselves, checking facts and gathering more information. This approach helps them avoid being misled by misinformation or false ideas. By doing their own research, Sigma males make sure that what they know and understand is based on solid, accurate information. They prefer to form their own opinions based on thorough investigation rather than relying on what someone else tells them. This careful and independent way of gathering information protects them from being influenced by incorrect or biased views. It's a way for them to maintain their own beliefs and perspectives, ensuring they're well informed and not easily swayed by others. Number 6. They aren't afraid to go against the grain. Sigma males have a unique way of staying independent. They don't worry about being accepted by everyone. Unlike many people who might try to fit in or be liked by all, Sigma males are comfortable with going against the grain and holding opinions that might not be popular. They're not afraid to stand out or be different, and this attitude makes it hard for others to control them. Since they're not seeking approval or acceptance from everyone, they don't feel the pressure to conform to what others want or expect. This strong sense of self and willingness to embrace their individuality means that Sigmas are not swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations. Their ability to stay true to themselves and their beliefs, even if they're not mainstream, is a key reason why they can't be easily controlled by others. Sigmas are confident in who they are and what they stand for, and this confidence protects them from being manipulated or influenced against their will. Number 7. They never rely on anybody for anything. Nobody can control a Sigma male because they don't have anything to use against them. Sigma males are known for being extremely self-reliant. They depend on themselves for everything, and whatever they have, they've earned on their own. They're not the kind of men who wait for handouts or need someone else to help them through tough times. This strong independence means that they don't owe anyone anything, and nobody has anything they can hold over their head. Since they don't rely on others, no one can control them by taking something away or threatening to withhold help or resources. In situations where people often use leverage or bargaining to influence someone, they find that these tactics just don't work on Sigma males. When you have nothing that a Sigma male wants or needs, you can't use it to sway their decisions or actions. This lack of dependency is what makes Sigma males very difficult to manipulate or control. They stand strong on their own, making their own choices without being influenced by the possibility of losing something they never needed in the first place. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see 7 terrifying things that happen when a Sigma male goes dark.